Hello everyone, welcome to DeviZ. As we have learned the operators, now let's do a simple programming with decision making, and we will use those operators here, and you will understand about decision making and you will get a better idea about operators. So we will create a simple program. I will include stdio.h, and I will give the void main. Inside the void main, I'll declare a variable. I'll declare a two variable int num1 comma num2, and I'll assign the variable a value num1 equal to 50 and num2 equal to 50. Now I will tell you about the if statement. Basically, if statement is used to make a decision. I will give you a syntax. Syntax goes like if bracket condition, inside the condition you get the braces, inside this braces you will be writing the statements. So basically in this condition we will be telling, we will be giving a condition like to decide if it is true. If this condition becomes true, only then this block of code will work. If it is false, the compiler will just ignore this block and go to the next line. So let's we have learned about the operators. Now let's uh, give you an example of, let's just ask the compiler num1 greater than num2. I'll give this as 40. If num1 greater than num2, we will just print it. Printf num1 is greater, semicolon, and I will give the getch, and let me clear the output screen. To clear the output screen we will use clrscr. This is, that is a function to clear the screen. So basically I have given declared two numbers num1 and num2. Num1 is 50 and num2 is 40. If num1 is greater than num2, if num1 50 is greater than 40, it is obviously true, so this will print. Let's check it. We will just save it. We'll save it. Greater.c, and we will run. No, we'll compile it. We got an error. Let's check what is the error. Okay, the clear screen will come after the declaration. Void main, after the declaration we will write, and we will compile it. Okay, and we will run it. Num1 is greater, so we got the output. That is because it was greater, so it ran. Now let me change this value. I will give this 7. I'll give this 70. Now this value is false. Let's see what it prints. Now let's compile and let's run. There is nothing in the output. That is because the compiler, when this statement became false, when this condition became false, the compiler just ignored this whole block of code and went to the next line. Now let's see another part of this decision making, that is after if. You can give another thing called as else. Inside else you can write printf num2 is greater. So here what happens, if this condition is false, the compiler will ignore this code and will just execute this line. Let's check that. Compile and let's run it. See, num2 is greater, that is because this was false. Now let's again check it. I will give a 40 and let's compile it. Control F. See, the number 1 is greater, so only one part will work. If this is true, this won't execute, and if this is false, this won't this will execute. Any one will be executed. This is a whole block of this if statement. Here you can give another thing, that is nested if. Inside this I can give another condition, else if num1 less than num2, then printf num1 is lesser than num2. Okay, and now in the else case we will tell, if num1 is greater, it prints num1 is greater, else if this is false, it goes to else if part. It checks if this condition is true or false. If this condition is also false, then it executes directly the else part. You can have multiple else if statement. There is only one else and one if. Inside these both, you can have any number of else if and its conditions. We forgot to give the closing bracket for else if. We'll give it here, and then yeah, let's see what this happens. We'll compile it. Num1 is greater, so num1 is greater. Okay, let's change the value. Let's make it again 70 and let's run it. Num1 is lesser than num2. Yeah, now to make it get the else part, we will make it both number equal. See, num2 is greater. We got this as answer. Num2 is greater. That is because num1 is greater than num2. It is not greater than. It is equal to. So this becomes false. And else if num1 is less than num2, it is not less than. It is equal to. So this is also false. So it obviously print this else part and give us the output. There is another decision making statement which is known as switch statement. We will learn about that in the further videos. That's it for this video. Thank you.